Hello and welcome back to Caves of Qud. We're, for no real good reason, gonna go down into the Assphalt mines. Why not? You know, why not? Give me one good reason why not, honestly. You couldn't do it. You can't do it. You got nothing. To all those saying, well, you might die. I mean, yeah, that's always the case though, isn't it? That's always the case. So what's even the point? I might die. I mean, you may as well not even leave Jopa. Honestly. That being said, things might get kind of spicy here. We only have so many abilities. One more would be good, honestly. One more good ability would do us pretty good. Oh, maybe we could proselytize the ape. Are we enemies to the ape? Not yet. If I proselytize them, I probably will be, though. But let's try. Hey, we have ape friend. Ape friend for us. Fantastic. Apes are amazing allies. They're pretty tough. They've got some chops. And they can take a BD. Oh my god, really? Really? Tarry acid-covered humor. I wonder if you can you proselytize a humor, do you think? We are, of course, enemy to the humor. Humors are no joke. I kind of really dislike humors. They, of course, ended one of my previous runs. That was a big old humor, not a one, I don't know, what do you call them? You know. Do we want to just chill? So the problem with humors, specifically when it comes to espers, is that, you know, espers tend to do elemental damage, and that can convert humors into a different elemental. They are basically elementals, but oh, he didn't get converted. That's interesting. He didn't get turned into like a freezing humor. I need to deal with this crab before I can deal with the humor. Wouldn't mind trying to proselytize the humor. We can give it a go. They are an acid humor. They are proselytized, and hey, the ape is still not an enemy to me, so that's pretty good. I'm really happy with that. The humor is probably going to be a really good ally for a little while, anyway. Okay. We're in a semi. The only problem with having an acid humor is that they are going to leave acid everywhere. Look at all the acid they're leaving. That's a lot of acid they're leaving around. Maybe we can convert them into a fire humor. I'm not sure how we would go about that. We are hanging out in Assphalt mines. So it could be that just hanging out here long enough, they will get naturally converted into a fire humor. Okay. Chill is doing work, and I'm very happy for it. Okay. We don't have to explore every floor, and in fact, it's probably going to be very time consuming. This is not going to be a great dungeon for us because of all the crabs. Crabs are for sure going to be a problem for us because they do bludgeoning damage, and bludgeoning damage is extra bad for us because of our brittle bones. So, you know, I wonder if I could I just chill my humor a little bit? No, that didn't seem to convert him. That's fine. He's doing work though. Look at, well, you know, the non-gender specific humor is doing work. I don't think. Well, maybe it'll tell me. Hold on. Dust flaked off a million-year-old wall of shale. Runoff brine dripped through a hairline crack of chrome. Dew clung to the lips of a pipe after it's belched its septic vapor under the right conditions at time. Scales inscrutable to kith and kin. The bits are heaped together by the geometry of entropy and remorphed into the prime material anew. That doesn't tell me much. I think they're probably gender neutral. But either way, they're going to be very useful. Outside of the fact that they are leaving acid everywhere, They are going to be a pretty good ally. Is that oil? That would be... Ooh, that's a lot of oil. That would be really good for us to take with us. Very good to carry oil, as it lets you make friends with robots in specific circumstances. Chromelings as well. Also, I keep forgetting I have Dominate. There's another pile of oil. I should dominate my humor so that we can do some damage. Oh, your mental attack does not affect the Tari acid-covered humor because they are a slime creature, basically. Yeah, they are a slime creature, so they do not have a brain to dominate. That makes them on the low end of useful allies, but that's okay. We still love our slimy Tari friend. He's still a good ally for us. Just gotta, you know, be careful around this trail they're leaving. The one nice thing about having an acid humor for a friend is you'll never run out of acid for your chem cells or battery cells. I do really enjoy Assphalt, the Assphalt mines. They are a very good place to just rummage around, find some stuff. You can occasionally find some really interesting stuff down here. Certainly some trade goods. There's a copper nugget over there. I'm hoping that our humor does not destroy things, like just like walk over things. Did we pick up we did pick up the copper nugget. It's only 10 drams of water, but you know, 10 drams is 10 drams. It's nothing to take. Let's do an explore. I think our character's pretty smart about not stepping in acid. However, they're not super good about stepping in asphalt, so they're gonna get stuck a lot, which is gonna lead me to pressing the auto explore button a lot. I'm still trying to like figure out how to convert our humor into a fire one. What is this? Slender plastifer bonnet. Interesting. I feel like that icon is new. What do we currently have? Miner's helmet. Well, we're carrying glow sphere, so we should be good for light. And I'm pretty sure this bonnet is better than the miner's helmet. Yeah, it gives us 1 DV. 1 DV is better than no DV. So I will take the miner's helmet. Yeah, things are already getting a little bit, I don't know. It's difficult with the acid everywhere. Look at all of this acid. This is probably a decision I'm going to regret making. Making friends with a humor. I am also like, I feel like our in terms of our firepower, we don't really have yet enough tools in our arsenal. We don't. You know, like we could just stand to have maybe 1 more good attack. I do have 3 mutation points, so 1 more level up, I would have enough to get another mutation. I'm tempted to do so. I have given reasons for why that would be a potentially bad idea. The alternative is, instead of buying another mutation, I start pouring my extra points into an attack like Freezing Ray. Freezing Ray would honestly not be a bad choice to pour points into because it synergizes quite well with Chill. You know, lowering the temperature is something that Chill does, and if you can continue to decrease the temperature with a combo like that, you could potentially you know, kill just about anything and stun lock it. So I am going to try and proselytize this other humor. We have succeeded, which means our acid humor is now no longer friends to us. So I'm going to go ahead and put our force bubble up, and I'm going to go ahead and sting them and chill them. And what else can we do to them? We can freeze them in a second. Okay, well... I think I'm walking in acid. Yeah, frozen acid. Yeah, this guy is gonna do some really nasty damage to us. They are badly wounded. I think we can take them out. Oh, God. Okay, let's step back. Freeze ray, maybe we'll take them out. I don't think we can sunder their mind, unfortunately. Well, they are frozen. Okay, let's eat some witchwood bark. Okay, they're dead. That was as dangerous as things are gonna get down here, I think. And now we have a better humor. We've traded up. We've traded up our humor. They're just better all around. Now, the one thing I am concerned about with having a fire humor in the asphalt mines is they may set a lot of things on fire. And I am noticing that they do turn everything into ash. That could be good. You know, it's not all bad. I'm gonna dominate this fire snout. Is our... Yeah, the humor is still attacking me. Well, they're not necessarily the brightest, the sharpest tool in the crayon. in the box, I don't know. Listen. Okay, let's use our flaming ray on this crab. Why not? We'll attack them while our fire humor finishes me off. That's how you multitask in Caves of Qud, is you take control of another creature and kill a third creature while your second proselytized creature kills you. That's how you kill two creatures at once. You are famished. You know what? It'd be a good time to cook a meal. Can we... I wonder if we... Do we have any Dawn Glider stuff? No, I think I sold it. I think I sold all my Dawn Glider stuff. That was really dumb of me. I could have really used some of that right now. Okay, let's use canned Havidol and cider. Also, I checked Qud UI is on, so I'm not sure. You thirst at half rate. Wow, that's... Of all the things, the canned Havidol was water vine sheath. Yeah, Qud UI is on, so I don't know why the cooking UI is not working. Which is like one of my favorite reasons to have it, because I just love the cooking UI. Either way, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter too much anyway. I'm honestly very happy about this fire humor. I think this is gonna be pretty good. The makings of a very long and fruitful relationship. Okay. Unfortunately, they're not as quick as we are. I guess we have quickness 120. I don't know if that affects our movement speed. I think we have pretty good movement. Passed by a sturdy eyeless crab shell. Should we go shields again? We could. The only unfortunate part of that is that means that we have to unequip something, including well, we can't unequip the glow sphere because that's all we have to shed light now. It's tempting though. It's also very heavy, as I recall. 19. Oh, that's not too bad. Do we have ability or skill points? We do. Let's have a look at shields again. This is starting to feel like a repeat of the last episode. Yeah, we don't really have enough strength to make use of shields. That being said, it's always potentially worth taking the tree, even if you can't max it out, because you get quite a lot of extra passives just for having the ability. As long as you wield the shield, there is a 50% chance you block one melee attack per round. When you block an attack, you add the shield's AV bonus to your AV for that attack. If you equip multiple shields, the one block per round limit is per shield, and you only can attempt to block a given attack once, using your best usable shield. Interesting. The one block per round limit is per shield. Interesting. I'm trying to like every time I read that, I have to reparse it. I'm tempted. I mean, the crab shield is one of the best in the game. Like, make no mistake, it's seriously one of the best shields. 4 AV, 50-50 4 AV is pretty good. So the one thing we'd have to give up is strength. I'm not sure what strength is really doing for us outside of giving us more carrying capacity. The carrying capacity is, of course, very nice. If we got a floating glow sphere, this decision will be very easy for me, because then I can just equip the floating glow sphere and I won't have to worry about light. I'm honestly starting to think that maybe instead of throwing or keeping my extra attribute points for ego, I might want to throw them onto willpower. Since we don't have a lot of abilities, it might be a good idea to just reduce the cooldown on our current abilities as much as possible. Because the abilities we have are very good. They are good. We just don't have very many of them. I had a feeling that was going to happen. We didn't get anything in our chill there. That's a dang shame. Should be picking these up when I can. We don't care about our cooking effect right now. Oh, there's another humor. Humors, fight! Oh, they ignored each other. Ah, that sucks. Okay. Fight me. I have to fight the humor now. It's no longer frozen. Okay, we killed it. I'm doing quite well for myself. I still feel a little bit vulnerable, but our our extra armor is making a big difference. And that's one of the reasons, like, I was recommended brittle bones for that reason, because like, at a certain point, you can defend pretty reasonably from bludgeoning attacks, because your armor in the late game gets so ridiculous and it defends well against bludgeoning attacks. So yeah, that's why I took brittle bones. You do have to be a little bit careful, and yeah, you are a little bit vulnerable, but that's okay. Like, I'm fighting crabs right now, and they do bludgeoning, but they're not hitting me at all, because our AV is quite good. Flaming attacks are a little bit worrisome, but that's, it's nothing we can't handle. We do have some artifacts we should examine. Electrified iron mace. It's probably worth something. High explosive grenade is quite good. Plasma grenade. Plasma grenade. This is new. Plasma is new. Sleek chrome avoid. It hums in vibration. This is a new, not just a new grenade type, but a new hazard element that you can encounter in the world. Plasma is, I believe, a gas. It's a, plasma, it's not a gas, it's not a liquid, it's, it's plasma. Of course. It is the fifth, state in which matter can exist. I say fifth. None of this is true, by the way. I am not a physicist. I don't even think you have to be a physicist to understand what plasma is. You just have to not be ignorant, which I am, so. Anyway, we have plasma grenade. Drill bots, I think, do bludgeoning damage. Why are we fighting with our mighty dirk? Yeah, okay, that's weird. I attack with my tail, and yet you miss with your mighty dirk of Churchapur. I don't understand why we attacked with our dirk and not our stinger there. That's kind of worrisome. We shouldn't be attacking with our dirk basically ever. May as well throw our attacks out occasionally. Man, that kind of sucks. You get frozen and then melted. Like, you're melted, not the ice around you. Ooh, there's some armor. What kind of armor do we have? Ring mail. I'm pretty sure I'm already wearing ring mail. No, I'm wearing nano weave. Nano weave is really good. Ooh, I just chilled that copper nugget and destroyed the copper nugget. Oops. My bad. Ooh, we got an actual corpse. What we get? Weird artifact, solar cell, data disk electrified, floating glow sphere. Basic toolkit, can't have it all. Well, that certainly solves the problem for us. Let's go ahead. You don't have anything that... Oh, did I not pick any of it up? Okay. Let's examine that. It's a pistol. It's a masterwork laser pistol. We could certainly take that. Get the solar cell. Get the can't have it all. Equip that. Sure, take everything. I know it's semi-dangerous to be doing that while there are enemies around, but I'm not too concerned. So, we have our floating glow sphere. We no longer need our slime-stained glow sphere. So let's go ahead and equip the eyeless crab shell. And we'll take the shield skill. And that will give us a little bit of extra survivability. You never know. It could make the difference. It could. It's like, right there, it blocked an attack. I would have taken an attack from a crab shell. Just a crab. I don't know. I just see everything as their corpse equivalent now. We're already getting a little bit too big for our britches. Just an iron buckler. I thought maybe there was more there. Eyeless crab legs. Let's eat those. Nothing else going on here. Let's head down. We're at 5 strata deep. Good enough. Things are getting, well, they don't get spicy until I think strata 20. So for now, it's just going to be more of the same for a while. See, we're blocking attacks. The shield is already kind of pulling its weight. We should put ourselves out, huh? All right. Things are going well. I would hate for things to take a sour turn left all of a sudden. But you never know in this game. Things can get really bad very, very quickly. What was it? Boom rose. It's been a long time since I used boom roses. Boom roses are really nice, though. It's kind of a shame I haven't like made use of them in a while because they are like one of the best ammo types in the game. In a way, I think I'd prefer to use boom roses on with a bow and arrow than I would to use a Rocket launcher. The rocket launcher is good, I think. I assume it's just as good as the rocket turrets. Rocket turrets are basically just a rocket launcher automated, after all. But like, I don't know. I wouldn't. I like how light and non-demanding bows and arrows are compared to a missile launcher. Missile launchers, I think, require heavy weapons to even use. Oh, there's a flaming humor. Okay, this will be fun. Fight. It's humor versus humor. Are you not gonna fight? Why are you coming to me? You gotta fight him. I'm pretty sure our humor did win. They are on fire though. You shouldn't be taking damage. You died. How can you die from fire? You were fire. You were a fire elemental. I refuse to acknowledge this happening. Okay, well, we need a new friend. Fire Snout, you're our new friend. And Crab Friend, you are our new us. I can't tell which one I am. Who am I? Oh, I'm on the right there. Okay, we fight the crab. The Fire Snout fights us, and we cease to be. The Fire Snout fights the crab. The Fire Snout dies to crab. So is a crab a better friend than a Fire Snout? You be the judge. We're learning lots of things about enemies and their value. I miss my humor. I guess I shouldn't have been so like. Shouldn't have treated them so disposably. I mean, I could have helped them fight the fire humor, but I was so amused by them fighting themselves. It's whatever, I guess, but it does kind of suck. Sting you and then run away. Sting you and then run away is my new tactic. I like it. It's a good tactic. Sting is like got a very low cooldown, so it works quite well. Wow. Getting bombarded here. Lots of fire snouts creating a lot of smoke that is making it really hard to see. Another fire snout. Another fire snout. I'm wondering if maybe hearing, heightened hearing was a good take. I like heightened hearing a lot, but it might not have been as good when I took clairvoyance. I don't know. Also, I haven't really been making use of clairvoyance. I really should be. It's not as helpful in the asphalt mines because every floor is generally pretty open. It's a lot more helpful when you have things that you need to see and, you know, shoot behind. Okay, that drill bot's making me a little bit nervous. Let's go ahead and sunder the mind of that fire snout. Can't sting a drill bot, I'm pretty sure. We could fire at it. We don't have a missile weapon. Okay, well, I know we have a missile weapon. We have this guy. Let's go ahead and try this guy. That does quite a lot of damage. Why am I not using that weapon? I guess if I am not proficient in weaponry, I don't like to take it. Because, you know, what happens if you misfire and then hit something you didn't mean to? That's always my fear, honestly. Let's continue this can't have it all cooking quest. Reveals a secret to you, +4 quickness. I love that. I marked the location of a ruin. That's wonderful. Love it. I wonder what you have to eat to reveal secrets. Oh yeah, I'm forgetting my tactic. Sting and then walk away. Is that another plaster for bonnet? I'm pretty sure those are quite valuable. Could be wrong. I generally am. So I don't know. I'm still like really considering my situation. I'm still thinking about like what are we gonna do with our attributes. I could put 2 points into willpower, and that honestly wouldn't hurt things much at all. Could also put some points into toughness. I guess I don't value toughness as much because I know that once you like get to a state where you have like really good armor, it kind of doesn't matter how much health you have, because things can pretty much one-shot you anyway. I could be dead wrong about that though. That could be just like straight up incorrect. Look at all the crabs. Let's go ahead and chill them. Yeah, I know I was in the chill radius there. That's fine. As long as you get out on the next turn, it's fine. I think I will probably always go to the asphalt mines on my playthroughs because of just how profitable it is bit-wise. Like, you get so many bits. Oh god, there's another humor. I don't know why I'm like sad about that. Mostly because they're dangerous. Let's proselytize the humor. This is a pretty dangerous floor, I will admit, but we have a humor again, so I'm happy about that. Would really like to be not in the asphalt anymore. Like, that is causing me distress. That is a carbide longsword, I think. Ooh, that's a... what is that? Full right armlet. Armlet. Well, that is like better than what we're currently wearing. It is very heavy though. Cannot equip things while stuck. Well, that just sucks. Okay, so plaster for bonnet. What does this do for us? Right, it's got a lot of resistances. It might actually be better to keep this on because we are dabbling in cold and heat as we're down here. Folded carbide longsword. I was only slightly off. I guess carbide is a darker hue of blue. We definitely want that glow sphere. Glow spheres are pretty good trade good. What was that? That is definitely carbide. Might actually be better than what we're wearing, but we will be sacrificing like all of our DV. What did we put on recently that sacrificed some DV? Oh, the crab shell. Carbide plate armor 5 extra AV is really tempting. That weight though. We would go from we'd only gain 1. Honestly, it sounds good, but ultimately I don't think it's worth it. But I mean 6. 6 and then 2 extra DV. That's a definitely a different story. 160 pounds though. We can't possibly justify that. That's almost my entire carrying capacity. That's too much. Why you gotta be like that, full right? I think that's a silver nugget. Copper nugget. Folded carbide dagger. Getting some really good stuff. Yeah, I guess it's either 15 DV, or sorry, 15 strata or 20 strata is when things get really spicy. Okay, we're gonna want to chill that humor out. Sting the crab. This is gonna be a little bit dangerous. Oh no, I didn't actually want to be there when it died, because now I'm on fire. I'm 860 degrees actually. Time to throw some water on ourselves. Is that all of the water we have? No, we have 27 drams. Why? Oh, I see. It looked like 7 drams to me for some reason. Pour it on yourself. 10 drams. I know that's a lot. That cooled us down quite a bit. I wanna use freezing ray on my humor to cool them down a bit because they are probably very hot as well. And I'm gonna turn my force bubble on. I am worried about my flaming humor. It might actually die. That explosion from the dying humors are rough. Like, it got us almost up to 900 degrees. I'm actually gonna freeze our humor again. Okay, that actually I think saved them. I do appreciate that we can sting crabs through our force bubble. I don't know if that's something we should be able to do, but we're doing it, so I'm happy with that. Might be time to leave pretty soon. Pretty soon. I want to... Okay, well, we'll sting the one on the left, and then we'll fight the one on the right. And then the one on the left will die from poison, and the one on the right will die because we're beefy now. We're beefcake. This is a beefcake run now. Kind of getting up there with our carrying capacity, so it might be worth leaving pretty soon, although there's some... You know, this is the problem with the asphalt mines, is it's really hard to know when to stop. It's just really decent. Kill 2 quillipedes with 1 chill. Okay, you know, honestly, you can get heated up quite a bit from just the slug snouts. I'm not really happy with the situation right now. Okay, I think it's time to eat some food. We are out of witchwood bark. That's a problem. Freezing ray. I wish you could freeze. Can you freeze yourself? No, you can't. Yes, our health has dropped below 40%. I think that's a good as time as any to decide to leave. I'm gonna pick up that carbide dagger. Oh, my humor died. I'm amazed. The quillipede defeated a humor. Honestly, that blows my mind. I was really hoping we were gonna leave with a friend, and then we lost our friend at the last second there. That's a carbide short sword. It's just a camel bladder. I don't like camel bladders. I don't know what their purpose is meant to be. It's another short sword. We're just about done, I promise. I'm amazed that crab survived, actually. Okay, so let's leave now. Leave while you're ahead. I guess we'll go to our home. Are we wearing, yeah, we're wearing a fidget cell. Okay, that's good. Install cell, high capacity. Go ahead and equip that. Transport. That was a pretty profitable run. I don't know why our AV is so low. Something cracked? I can't tell. Something is wrong. Well, we're gonna remove this and we're gonna equip full right. That won't be forever, but it'll be for now. And why not? We'll talk to our dromad. I'm probably gonna go to the stilt. Cause why not? I don't know how long it's been. We can get a couple copper nuggets just to get rid of some of our extra weight. Let's get rid of some of those. There we go. And we could use some extra actual water. I'm actually what I am gonna do is I'm gonna leave it there, and go to the silt on the next episode, and then maybe we'll go back to the rusted archway. I can't remember what was at the rusted archway that made us stop exploring it. Something really dangerous. I know that. Maybe we'll go back. I don't know. Probably not. My instincts tell me that place is off limits now. But I hope that you are enjoying the series. If you are, definitely hit that like button. Consider subscribing if you are new to my content, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.